treat for you that combines two of my favourite things when it comes to desserts: salted caramel and chocolate, layered up in a crisp pastry case to make something really special. Now, about that salted caramel, I'm just going to get a pan on the heat. I'm going to make what's called a wet caramel. So basically sugar and water. And you just want to give that a little swirl together and then don't stir it. If you start to stir it at this stage, the sugar can seize and start to crystallise. Now while that's ticking away, I'm just going to get a pan on. I've got some whipping cream in this one, and I'm just going to add some butter to that. And I just want to heat this through really gently. Don't boil it. When you add this cream to the caramel later on, you want it to be nice and warm so that it doesn't seize the caramel and splatter everywhere. So once you've got your caramel ready, just turn the heat off, and this is what you're looking for. Lovely, deep caramel. Just be really careful though, because it is very, very hot. So now, do this at arm's length. Just pour in the cream, and it might spatter up a little bit, so do it really nice and slowly. And then just stir everything together to combine. And then the star of the show, a little bit of sea salt. And what the sea salt does is gives these little bursts of flavour and creates a counterpoint to the sweetness of the caramel, but actually enhances all the flavours in there as well. And then take your pastry case and then pour in most of the caramel. I'm going to save back a little bit for the topping at the end. And that just goes into the fridge to set until it's firm. So for the topping, I'm just going to make a really simple ganache. I've got some whipping cream I've just been heating up here, and then some finely chopped plain chocolate. Just pour the cream over the top, and then really importantly, you want to leave that to sit for a second. By leaving it to sit, all that chocolate's going to melt and you'll get a really smooth ganache. That caramel is now beautifully set. Just stir together that cream and chocolate. So this lovely bitter chocolate is going to provide a really nice balance against that sweet salted caramel. So just spoon this over the top. Then just using the back of the spoon, spread the chocolate topping out to the edges. And now all that's left to do is just pop it in the fridge and leave it to set until it's completely firm. And then when you're ready to serve, dust it with some cocoa powder and